guys, and we are back today. Well, we're not back, but we are starting a new Let's Play. So, I work for a large contracting company. The guy owns all the farms around our area, like this area here. It's quite minted, as you can tell by the bank account. So we've moved most of the stuff up to here. We were based in Devon. We were based in Gloucester. Well, we were based in. They had a couple of areas. It was Cheshire. That's where I was mainly based because that's where I come from in real life, but also in the game I come from there. So yeah, we've had a lot of machines brought over. We've got 2 lorries that have been put into what we had 2 lorries. They brought everything over for us, and then they've now gone. We've got 3 of these now. Smith Pro silage pros. Presume they're bigger than what we are used to. The one thing that we've sold is our chopper, which we're getting a new one soon. So just quick tour. So this is the arable shed. So we've got a new Hush drill. Got a couple of drills actually. We've got 2 Verdeston drills here. We've got a maize drill on the back of the 4220. We've also got a big Hush drill for our big tractor, which you'll see in a bit. We've got 2 Bruff mega high speed 3-axle silage trailers. We've got a T6 180 on with a sulk fertilizer spreader. Yeah, that was one of my first ever tractors I drove for the contracting. I had that on the round baler, which is here. Not the New Holland, but the Class. Had it on that. Did the wrapping. We were brilliant on it. But now he's put on the Fert spinner. So yeah, we've got a combine, but we're getting another 2 combines, bigger. Which way? This one. So this is the tractor yard. So he has 10 people work for him. He has 10 people who work for him, and we all have 3 tractors each. We have 3. We don't have 3 tractors each, but we have tractors that we mainly drive. So the 62250R and the Massey is usually driven by Dino. He's not actually working with us today because he's moving house, because he was in Gloucestershire, so he's now moving to the other farm, because we've got a couple of farms where they have a couple of houses on them, or they have a big house, and then we just thingy. So then you got the Massey and the Fast Track, that's usually driven by Wayne. Then you got these two. They're usually driven by Fred. And then you got these two driven by Dan. So yeah, they're usually driven by whoever. Then you got two new Valtras that have just arrived. They are going on subsoilers, or they'll be going on the rakes this year. I mainly deal with the grass side of things. I'm a worker, but I also deal with the yeah. I deal with all the grass equipment, so if we need mowers, speak to the boss man, he gets me the mowers in. We don't really need mowers this year because we've got two Clat butterfly mowers, and then we've got this Caverland mower that's recently been purchased. Because we're getting bigger and bigger every year, so yeah. As you can tell, we're getting bigger and bigger every year because we've got lorry that's there now. I drive that normally. If we're doing low load, like because we've been moving, I've been on the low loader on that, moving all this from every farm that we've got. Because he's sold every farm and then he's just brought this one. So we are going to be doing like, a bit of pigs, we're going to be doing a bit of beef, a bit of the sheep, making hay for the sheep. But the pigs we're going to be starting. He's brought this Fast Track 8330. He's recently purchased it, and yeah, I said I'd have a go on it if he lets me. But yeah, at the moment we're trying to sort the yard out and getting bits and bobs sorted. Got a field of wheat that we need to get thingied, baled and, well, not baled but combined. I need the tractor because we've got to move all these, and then I've got to get the wagon and move the low loader to put that on, and So yeah, we've got quite a lot of bits and bobs moved. This is just like a little yard tractor that we just use. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move. Where are these going? Where are these going? Where are these going? So I'm going to move these way here, but they can be moved. I'm just going to upgrade this quickly. So here we've swapped this now, it's standard T6. It's just had a few slight upgrades. More power. So yeah, we are purchasing a class 980. £211,000, and we are purchasing a New Holland FR 780. We have ran a 750, I think it was. Well, I drove it, and we were happy with it. We did. I don't know if it's polyppers, wood chip with the wood chip popple or whatever. I don't know what they're called. Probably saying it totally wrong, and I'm probably gonna get a load of comments. Boss loves shiny new metal. He liked it because we, if we're doing any jobs, then we don't have to. We don't have to then go and like have a look at them at the farms, or anything like that. We know if it's new and it's come from Class or New Holland, we know it's decent. And don't get me wrong, we've had Crone, we've had Fent as well, we've had a Katana, but Boss didn't like him, so we were like, that's why we haven't. If you look at the fleet, we haven't really got many Fent tractors because he doesn't like them. Well, we have got Fent. Don't think me wrong. We have got Fent tractors because we've got a 939, a 1050, and a 1050. So we have got Fents, but he doesn't really do anything with them. Like, he won't do any of the work if we need him. So that's why. The only work that he really does is mainly trailer work, or chopper, or if I'm on one of the choppers, he'll be on one of the choppers. It's because it's grass season coming up. We're going to be, well, silage season. We're going to be very busy. That's why I've got the choppers in now, to give them a quick thingy, go over, and then we'll probably do about 60 acre of our own silage. Because we've got a dairy, well, we are having a dairy unit soon. Just to get the contract inside built back up to what it was. We're just gonna get all this sorted out, and probably buy a bit more land than what we've got, because we haven't got much land at the moment. Like I said earlier, though, he owns most of the farm. Well, he owns all the farms around here, but he rents them out, and we do the contract work for him. So if they've got like some grass that needs mowing, that they will call him, and then he will tell me, and I will then either go out myself and do it, or send one of the lads to do it. But then I'll also help the arable farmer out if he needs to. But like I said, I always do the maize, whole crop, and silage. Mainly I do. It's what I'm in charge of. And baling silage and hay as well is what I mainly deal with. So if they phone me up and it's like, oh, we've got 20 acres of silage that need baling, can you do it? We usually can do it, but there's been times where I've said we can't. Which is horrible, because you don't ever want to tell a customer no, because it's bad business, and B, you'll lose business. But now we've got 10. I think he said I've got 10 or 20 people. Or he said we've got 10, but we will probably get 20 people at some point working for us. But we've got people who work in the office. We have an office in them buildings there. They look old, but in there it's all new computers and that. So they'll come in either tomorrow and start doing their job, what they do. But at the moment, so this year I'm on the New Holland chopper. That's my main chopper that I'm going to be on, so I'll be on this. I was on the class last year and it wasn't, don't get me wrong, it was fast, but we had the 960, and then I jumped on the FR 750 for a bit of a couple of I think I did about 50 acre on this, on the FR 750. Was really happy with it. So we had that. Well, we'd already got one. Then New Holland come out with this year, so we were more than happy to be like, well, yeah, we'll have it. The headers go here. We possibly may be moving some of the silage equipment up to another farm that we own. Well, we don't own it, but we own it, and they're not using any of the sheds at the moment, the big sheds. So we've decided that we will have the big sheds. Don't get me wrong, we don't need them for tractors. We just need it for equipment like trailers. The camper's going up for sale soon because we don't need it anymore. I don't know what's up with me tonight. I'm bloody really tired. I'm really tired for some reason. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it there. There's just a quick video to tell you that we are doing a bit of contract work now for a contractor. I'm going to do a bit of research around this area, try and get a name that we actually are. So thank you for watching, please like and subscribe, and as always, until next time, bye for now.